Hey guys, Mikey the 732 Review Crew back with episode 27 of Star Trek on Paramount. This one's titled Errand Mercy. Rather excited for this one. Last episode was a really fantastic episode with the monster in the dark, especially the outcome coming completely, against what I know from most stories. They sided with the monster and they helped it. I like that. I like Star Trek. Star Trek's been really a lot of fun, and I've been having a lot of great times, going through these episodes and the movie technically. And I want to appreciate all of you for joining me. So make sure you check out the Patreon for full lengths. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do comment and like the video if you haven't. It all helps a lot. Thank you so much for joining me. We're starting this one in 3, 2.
Negotiations with the Klingon Empire are on the verge of breaking down.
Oh, Klingons!
Organia is the only Class M planet in the disputed area, ideally located for use by either side. Inhabited by humanoids, very peaceful, friendly people.
Huh.
Living on a primitive level.
The weak innocents. They always seem to be located on the natural invasion routes.
Captain, the automatic deflector screen just popped on. Body approaching.
Configuration, Mr. Sulu.
Oh my god, Klingon attack.
Automatic all points relay from Starfleet Command, Captain. Code 1.
Oh shoot.
Well, there it is. War. The trigger's been pulled. We've got to get there before the hammer falls. Ahead, warp back to 7.
I like that. Trigger's pulled, we gotta get there before the hammer falls.
If they should emerge,
We'll handle them, sir.
you will evaluate the situation. You'll get out of here, Mr. Sulu. You think they had people beaming down every day?
Yes, curious lack of interest.
Yeah, pretty medieval looking too.
Welcome. I am Aelborn, Doom.
You people are in great danger.
Interesting, peaceful utopia. They're literally just like neutral, but like super peaceful. Look at the outfits. What is that guy wearing on his feet?
My government has informed me that the Klingons are expected to move against your planet with the objective of making it a base of operation against the Federation.
They all have those shoes.
What you're saying, Captain, is that we seem to have a choice between dealing with you or your enemies.
No, sir. With the Federation, you have a choice. You have none with the Klingons. The Klingons are a military dictatorship. We offer you protection.
We thank you for your altruistic offer, Captain, but we really do not need your protection.
We are a simple people, Captain. We have nothing that anybody could want.
We have this planet and its strategic location. The Klingons will move against you just as surely as your sun
I'm gonna
rises.
colonize this planet and just like, yeah, we're gonna just live here.
We
Have
have
fun.
no defenses, Captain, nor are any needed.
I have seen what the Klingons do to planets like yours. They are organized into vast slave labor camps.
Our information on these people and their culture was not correct. This is not a primitive society making progress toward mechanization. They are totally stagnant. There is no evidence of any progress as far back as my tricorder can register. For tens of thousands of years, there has been absolutely no advancement, no significant change in their physical environment. This is a laboratory specimen of an arrested culture.
Our opinion is unchanged. We are in no danger.
We can show you how to feed 1,000 people where one was fed before. We can help you build schools. Your public facilities are almost non-existent. We can help you remake your world. All we ask in return is that you let us help you. Now.
Why would you say no?
Captain, I can see that you do not understand us. Perhaps...
Excuse me, sir. Kirk here.
Captain, a large number of Klingon vessels have just arrived. They're opening fire.
Mr. Sulu, follow your orders. Get out of
Come
here.
on, Sulu, fight him!
Contact the fleet.
You can't leave
Return
him.
if the odds are more equal. Kirk out.
Airborne, 8 space vehicles have assumed orbit around our planet. They are activating their material transmission units.
Thank you, Trevor.
They're beaming down?
Can you verify that?
Negative, Captain. But it seems a logical development.
How do they know that?
We must be sure that you are not harmed.
Are they like telepathic?
Several hundred men have appeared near the Citadel. They bring many weapons.
Oh, our friend Trefane is really quite intuitive.
So, we're stranded here in the middle of a Klingon occupation army.
So it would seem.
They're not technologically advanced. They're advanced in like...
The Organians have provided us with native clothing in the hopes that we may be taken for Organians.
Captain, our phasers are gone.
The ears.
Did you take them?
Yes, Captain, I took them. Were you armed, you might be tempted to use violence, and that we cannot permit. You, Captain, will pass as an Organian, and Mr. Spock, he does not look like an Organian.
A Vulcan trader, perhaps. A dealer in Kivas and Trillium. Harmless to the Klingons.
Vulcan merchants are not uncommon, Captain. It is a practical approach.
What about the rest of you?
We shall continue as before.
You have a lot to learn, sir. And if I know the Klingons, you'll be learning it the hard way.
I am Kur, military governor of Organia. Who are you?
Oh, he is Barona, one of our leading citizens.
And he has no tongue?
I have a tongue.
You will be taught how to use it.
Ugh. I hate his facial hair.
Where is your smile?
Now what?
The stupid, idiotic smile everyone else seems to be wearing. A Vulcan.
I am Spock, a dealer in Kivas and Trillium.
You do not look like a storekeeper. Take this man. Vulcans are members of the Federation. He may be a spy.
He's no spy.
Have we a ram among the sheep? Coming from an Organian, yours is practically an act of rebellion. So you welcome me. You also welcome me?
You're here. There's nothing I can do about it.
Good, honest hatred.
He likes that.
Very refreshing.
That guy's great.
However, it makes
So
no
creepy.
difference whether you welcome me or
Huh.
not. I am here and I will stay. You will find there are many rules and regulations. They will be posted. Violation of the smallest of them will be punished by death. You disapprove, Barona.
You need my approval.
I need your obedience. Will I have it?
Yes.
You seem to be in command.
I shall need a representative from among you. Liaison between the forces of the occupation and the civil population. I don't trust men who smile
He's gonna pick
too much.
Kirk. Ah.
You, Barona. You're the man.
Me? I don't want the job.
Have I asked whether or not you want it? Should one Klingon soldier be killed, 1,000 Organians will die.
I mean,
Take the Vulcan to the examination room. You,
Mr. Spock.
you are concerned.
He is my friend.
You have a poor choice of friends. He will be examined. If he is lying, he will die. Take him. You do not like to be pushed. Very good. You may be a man I can deal with, Barona.
he needs someone not soft.
No public assemblages of more than 3 people. All publications to be cleared through this office. Somewhat lengthy list of crimes against the state. You do not like them? Well,
He is what he claims to be, Commander.
Ooh, he lied pretty well.
Mind is remarkably disciplined.
you're sure?
I used Force 4, which is sufficient to break down any pretense.
Force.
Very well. It's a mind sifter or mind ripper, depending on how much force is used. We can record every thought, every bit of knowledge in a man's mind. Of course, when that much force is used, the mind is emptied.
Wow, that's pretty cool, but oh my god.
That mind sifter can't be all the terror they think it is.
It should not be underestimated, Captain. It reaches directly into the mind. We Vulcans have certain disciplines which enable me to maintain a shield.
I was thinking about that. Is that how they hold their emotions in too, potentially?
Organian.
I'm sorry, sir, we did not notice you.
Next time, keep your eyes open, or I'll shut them permanently.
Captain, I strongly suggest we direct our energies toward the immediate problem, accomplishing our mission here.
You didn't really think I was going to beat his head in, did you?
I thought you might.
You're right. If we could prove to them, they could do something to strike back, to keep the Klingons off balance.
Verbal persuasion seems to be ineffective.
Mr. Spock, did I or did I not see something that looked like a munitions dump outside of Kur's headquarters?
You did.
I think it's time we did a little simple and plain communicating tonight.
Is that a grenade?
Okay, so far. Sonic grenade.
That's pretty cool.
That was violence.
We did it to show you that you could fight back, that you don't have to be sheep, you can be wolves.
Terrible. To destroy.
Our fleet will eventually arrive. In the meantime, the battle is ours. It can be a successful one.
Captain, I implore you never to do such a thing again.
Are you afraid of retribution? Does your personal freedom mean so little to you?
How little you understand us, Captain.
All I understand is that you apparently don't have the backbone to stand up and fight and protect the ones you love. Speak of courage, Jetson. Does courage mean so little to you?
You speak of courage. Obviously, you do not know the difference between courage and foolhardiness. I hope you will continue to savor the sweetness of your life. You disgust me.
What are you going to do with him, Commander?
What is
Specs
always
him.
done with spies and saboteurs, he will be killed after he has had first-hand experience of our mind scanner.
There is no need to use your machine on him, Commander. I can tell you his name. It is Captain James T. Kirk.
Elborn.
What? Captain of the USS Enterprise.
Oh man.
And his first officer? I had hoped to meet you in battle, but
For some reason, he feels that he must destroy you, Commander. Just as you feel you must destroy him.
you always betray your friends.
I didn't want you to harm him. No harm would come of it.
I'm used to the idea of dying, but I have no desire to die for the likes of you.
It's not worth it.
The fact is, Captain, I have a great admiration for your Starfleet. You are much like us.
We're nothing like you.
I mean that we are similar as a species. Predators, hunters. Tell me about the dispersal of your Starfleet.
Go climb a tree.
Your friend killed. You a mental vegetable.
Vision.
Not a pleasant prospect, Captain.
It sounds pretty terrible, honestly.
12 hours, Captain. It will take a lot longer than that, Commander.
Take him to the cell with his friend.
That's your mistake, is putting him with Spock.
No use, Jim. There's no way out.
Are the Organians here? Using their mind powers?
Shall we go?
Go?
Yes, your captors plan to do violence to you. That we cannot permit.
How
We came to take
powerful are these guys?
Don't you see I'm busy?
The 2 Federation prisoners, they're gone?
You mean they've escaped?
I swear, no one was at fault. The guards, 10 of them, were constantly on duty watching the cell.
That's crazy.
Then when we opened it to give them food, they simply weren't there, and there was no way out.
How? They didn't react to the beaming down originally because everybody on this planet's like this?
To us, violence is unthinkable.
Those are Klingon phasers. Take the door. Get down, gentlemen.
200 Organians have just been killed. In 2 hours, 200 more will die. And 200 more after that.
Oh, they were just charging them. That's terrible. They're no longer smiling.
This is the
But nothing has changed.
Seems it's up to you and me. The Federation has invested a great deal of money in our training. They're about due for a small return. You've told us a great deal about how you hate violence. Unless you tell me where those faces are, you're going to have more violence than you know what to do with.
Elborn, this is of no matter. Perhaps you better let him have what he wants. He...
Very well, but it will do you no good.
I have no great love for you, your planet, your culture. Despite that, Mr. Spock and I are going to go out there and quite probably die.
Brave men.
Yes, but so foolish.
Get their insight.
Of course, we cannot allow it.
It is necessary. They may harm one another.
Oh.
Be hard.
Prepare yourselves.
Yep, they're psychics. Telekinet.
No results, Commander.
nothing.
I cannot understand these people.
They know what death is, don't they?
They do not seem to be worried about anything.
I was wondering about his little tie. Okay.
What are the odds now?
Less than 7,000 to 1, Captain.
Well, getting better. Getting. just stay where you are.
You will be interested in knowing that a Federation fleet is on its way here. Our fleet is preparing to meet them.
Checkmate, Commander.
Ah.
Space above us. The destiny of the galaxy will be decided.
The Klingons are gonna get forced out and retreat.
Do you know why we are so strong? Because we are a unit, always under surveillance. Even a commander like myself. If you will note. Come on, Spock!
They can't fight.
What is this, Spock?
Inexplicable, Captain. Extreme heat. Not only the weapons, but the bodies as well.
Wow, wait, this is so fun.
We are terribly sorry to be forced to interfere, gentlemen, but we cannot permit you to harm yourselves.
All instruments of violence on this planet now radiate a temperature of 350 degrees. They are inoperative.
My fleet.
The same conditions exist on both Starfleets.
They can't fight.
There will be no battle.
Ridiculous.
What's peace?
I can't explain it. We were just closing in on the Klingon fleet when every control on our ship became too hot to handle.
My fleet. It's helpless.
What have you done?
I stand here. I also stand upon the home planet of the Klingon Empire and the home planet of your Federation, Captain. I'm going to put a stop to this insane war.
This is crazy.
What gives you the right?
You can't interfere. What happens in space is not your business.
Unless both sides agree to an immediate cessation of hostilities, all your armed forces, wherever they may be, will be immediately immobilized.
We have legitimate grievances against the Klingons.
Try to hem us in, cut off vital supplies, strangle our trade. You've been asking for war.
You're the ones who issued the ultimatum to withdraw from the disputed area.
They're not disputed. They're clearly ours.
We find interference in other people's affairs most disgusting.
Oh.
No one has died here in uncounted thousands of years.
Even if you have some
Experiences
power
before.
that we don't understand, you have no right to dictate to our Federation
Or our empire.
how to handle their interstellar relations. We have the right.
To wage war, Captain? To destroy life on a planetary scale? Is that what you're defending?
Most logical.
But there are proper channels. People have a right to handle their own affairs.
Oh, eventually you will have peace. But only after millions of people have died.
We do not wish to seem inhospitable, but gentlemen, you must leave.
Yo.
The mere presence of beings like yourselves is intensely painful to us.
What do you mean, beings like yourselves?
Millions of years ago, Captain, we were humanoid like yourselves. But we have developed beyond the need of physical bodies. That of us which you see is mere appearance.
What? That's insane. It's like the third time they've done this.
But what about this planet? The fields, the buildings, this citadel?
Conventionalizations, I should say. Useless to the Organians. Created so that visitors, such as ourselves, could have conventional points of reference.
Whoa.
I should say the Organians are as far above us on the evolutionary scale as we are above the amoeba.
Well, Commander, I guess that takes care of the war. Obviously, the Organians aren't going to let us fight.
A shame, Captain. It would have been glorious.
Really fun. Really fun episode.
We've been most restrained since we left Organia.
I'm embarrassed. I was furious with the Organians for stopping a war I didn't want. Think of ourselves as the most powerful beings in the universe. It's unsettling to discover that we're wrong.
It's like the fourth time we discovered this, okay?
You and I have no reason to be embarrassed. We did, after all, beat the odds.
Oh, no, Mr. Spock. We didn't beat the odds. We didn't have a chance. The Organians raided the game.
All right, so the Organians are really cool. The whole concept of... I love the fact that we went to a planet and visited it and tried to save the what seemed like a primitive human population from devastation from the Klingons, who are first introduced right now. I know Klingons exist and know of them, but I've never seen them. We've seen Vulcans. We've seen, oh God, why am I forgetting the Vulcan offshoot? Romulans. There we go. Vulcans, Romulans, and Klingons are the three races most prominently featured in Star Trek that I'm aware of, and like obviously I think the Borg, but like I'm very excited to meet them and see what they're like. They're humanoid like us. They're very war dictator focused. They want to claim and very insane rules. In order to subjugate the population, one person if you kill one of our soldiers, we kill 1,000 of you is crazy, because that means if you kill 100 of them, that means 100,000 people die. 1,000 people, 1,000,000 people die. It's crazy. You can't have like any armed revolt or anything, which is fair. They're trying to subjugate, but also it's shitty. I love the fact that the entire time the Argonians are like, we don't want war, no fighting, nothing like this. And Spock notes, he's like, there's been no advancement for thousands of years, which should have been a hint to me that they were, some sort of being potentially. But I took it as like, the last episodes we've watched, one of them was a peaceful planet with like the flower spores. I was like, oh, so they're just like a happy population, doesn't need anything. I was wrong. That's also why the Orgonians, when they arrive and they don't react to like the beaming down, is because they can tell they're coming and they know what's going on. Like everyone there's the same, so you can't kill them. They just have physical bodies for you. That's really cool. I love that the fact that they can literally destroy the whole war, and they're so powerful they can go to the home planets and stop the wars, and immobilize all forces. That means they're literally like they're one of the strongest, if not the strongest being we've seen in this. We've seen like the boy. I forgot his name. It wasn't Tommy, but like Charlie. We saw those beings. We saw the beings from the pilot technically, which is the ones that have the ability to project imaging, and we saw when they became gods by accident. But I think there's a third one. The guy with Charlene, I think. The guy with he's like a kid technically, but like he likes war and stuff. There's been a lot of that. I like this. I like when Kirk kind of keeps interacting with omnipotent beings, and it's Spock is with him. Them going undercover was great. The costumes were weird but fun, and Spock, dealing with the mind absorber thing was crazy. It's crazy to know that that the enemies have that type of weapon. Sorry, I forgot their name real quick. But it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy that the whole situation was literally boiled down to you won't conquer us, and both sides were like, how dare you how dare you tell us what we can do? We want to do this and that, and it's like, you came here to tell us what you want us to do, so like, what do you mean? I also like how that the Orgonians were actually subjugated, but not actually, but they were like, we'll play along just to let them have it. We like helping lesser beings feel good about themselves. That's why the smiling was so fun too, because it was so uncanny to see him smile, because they don't care. They're pure happiness. They don't have any needs or wants. Really fun episode. Really great time. Really great, two-man from Spock and Kirk happening in this episode. I'm very excited to see what's happening in the future. We're really close to the end of the series, season 1, not season series. But thank you for joining me. I'm Mikey. Check out Patreon. Full on support goes a long way. So like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel and comment on the video. I'll see you next time. Bye.